Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and they are announcing the kit today. So this is pretty much going to just be my live reaction to the trailer, and then we will talk about it afterwards. Let's get right on in to the trailer. Since I'm in the live stream, this isn't exact science, but here we go. Let's get started. It's jewelry. It's totally jewelry. Look at that table. Come on. Oh, we're gonna have a good reason to go to the cave now because they have so many gems in there. Okay, are we gonna be able to yeah, look at that. Look at those Crystal Creation stuff pack. There we go. Crystal Creations. So I'm assuming not just jewelry, but also like other crystal objects. Ooh, okay. This is giving me a dark academia vibe. Ooh, okay. Look at that. We can pick the metal and the gem. That is really cool. I like that. And then okay, this is actually gonna be really cool for the Ultimate Decades Challenge too, if I can ever find a place where we can get gems and metals and stuff from. Okay, wait, is there a gem tree or a gem bush now with this? Hold up. Jets. Sims can summon Grim. Wait, it gives us a way to summon Grim? Was that a summoning circle with all those gems on it? What in the world? Look at that tree. Sims can randomly find crystals. I can't read that fast enough. We'll have to go back. Oh, can we actually propose with rings that we've made and bought now? Look at the styles, they look so cool. One of those dresses actually looks like we could use it for the Ultimate Decades Challenge. And we can summon Grim with that jewelry. Available the 29th of February, so at the end of this month. So I think they both have new hairstyles. I really like the clip on the one on the left on her, because look at the little, it was like a pearl or something on it. It's like a half moon crescent almost. Look at this decor too. Oh my goodness, it looks so cool. Like, it looks like we got a new little like clutter piece down here, a new bookshelf, a new light, side table, love seat, like this shelf cabinet thing that actually has a place to like put items. I imagine that there's gonna be a lot of display items since it is like jewelry making and gems items and stuff like that. Also this new plant and rug, a poster, and then we also have this cabinet, which looks like we can put items inside of there. Over here, we obviously have like the actual gem working station, which looks really cool. I'm really hoping someone does like a medieval makeover for that relatively quickly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna probably put it in our world, even if someone doesn't put a medieval makeover for it, because I think I want one of our next Sims to be a jeweler. I think that'd be really cool and a cool way to use our Ultimate Decade series. This little pedestal thing is really cool piece of decoration. We have this like astrology, or that's probably not the right word, but this right here, we have all the tools up above it. And then I believe that this is a new table with some new clutter items on it, a new chair. It looks really cool. In this frame, we can see, I think this is maybe the same clutter, maybe different clutter. Has like soldering, wire, pliers, things like that. This is the same table, just in a different color. These are very interesting looking shelves. I wonder if that's a single shelf piece or if you place them down one by one and they can kind of like stack up like that. We have a crystal terrarium. Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to get one of those or make one of those for a long time. We have all this like jewelry and stuff displayed over here. I will say I'm a little bit iffy on the textures, but it's still cool. Another version of that same poster, this entire big cabinet, and this is the same wall shelf that was over there, I believe, in a different swatch. But yeah, looking at her outfit, maybe not in Ultimate Decades, but this will definitely be able to be used in some decade at some point, because it definitely doesn't look modern by any means. It looks really cool and I really like it. I also wonder if it's kind of like Nifty Knitting, where we unlock the jewelry as we make it in the household and then the Sims can wear it after that. So the designing jewelry part is actually really cool. We get to select a design, select metal and a crystal. So I'm assuming that will determine the swatch you get with the metal and crystal. You can also apparently charge the crystal on the crystal grid, which is what we saw earlier. And looking at these designs, there's some really cool looking designs in here. There's necklaces, rings, bracelets, and earrings, it looks like. And it looks like they can come in different variations. Like you could just have kind of like bent metal as your end product, which is kind of cool and funny. Also, this house actually looks really nice. I quite like how they made it. Okay, yeah, see, definitely you can store a ton of stuff up here. So this crystal has me really interested for the purposes of our current series that we're playing. Because again, Sims Medieval, it doesn't have to be exactly medieval, but we can make like a crystal or gem mine out of this like crystal trees and stuff like that, which I think could be really cool for a Sims 4 build idea. And this one where Jet can summon the Grim Reaper at will is going to be so cool for any Simmers who want to like marry Grim or anything like that. That's going to be a lot of fun to utilize. And I'm assuming that this is the charging circle right here, so you can put crystals on it to charge them. I wonder if it just gives them certain emotional auras and stuff like that. And it looks like you can put finished jewelry on this as well. Just look at all of this jewelry as it pans by. It's so cool. I almost missed it, but for Jade, it says Sims will randomly find crystals around the house. Again, will be so useful if we can get a jade piece of jewelry for our Ultimate Decades Challenge for our blacksmith, probably. And this tree just looks so cool. Here's, I think, the crystal gnome that they had possibly over here in the background. But them showing this, if they showed this and we can't actually make our own proposal rings and wedding rings and propose with them and stuff, I'm gonna be very upset. And here at the end, I didn't actually read any of this. It says, discover dreamy decor, dazzle in style, which, yeah, some of these outfits, like specifically this one, I really like how it looks. And design your sparkle with the jewelry. This, I think, is what I imagine a lot of Simmers are going to be really excited for. You can summon Grim with the jewelry. I know I've said it like 5 times, but that is so freaking cool. So let's read down in the description right here because it gives us a little bit more information. It's time to try out a shiny new skill, gemology. Pursuing this new passion will have your sim collecting materials and customizing jewelry to wear, gift, or sell. Besides looking radiant, these pieces can be charged in the moonlight to bestow a variety of effects on their wearers. Want to help your sim succeed? Charge up some earrings with the Simonite crystal to kickstart their career progression. There are 11 different jewelry cuts and 27 possible effects, which is really cool. That was like one of my big questions about this that I wanted to read the news page for. And that's not all. This pack has everything you need to create a cozy workroom for your Sims to craft in, as well as new casts, including a dreamy new jewelry set created in collaboration with Simmer. I cannot say that person's name. I'm sorry, but that's their name. So they finally released the dang news article. That took them a little bit too long. The Sims get better at that. Anyways, the article says, craft your crystal jewelry with the Sims 4 Crystal Creation Stuff Pack. Design dazzling jewelry that puts you at the center of crafting and creation. We cannot get enough of crystals. In the Sims 4 Crystal Creation Stuff Pack, players can unlock a new gemology skill that will have your sim collecting an assortment of colorful crystals and metals to customize stellar creations that can affect Sims' moods, relationships, careers, and lives. Display new beautifully cut crystals around the house and use them for crafting stunning pieces of jewelry, and charge your crystal in the moonlight to uncover new unique properties. So we specifically have to charge them in the moonlight, and we are going to be able to cut them. And I'm assuming that we're going to not be good at cutting crystals at first, so we're not going to be able to use all of our cut crystals in jewelry. I wonder what the failed version of that will look like. Will it just kind of be like dust, maybe? From designing beloved treasures like handcrafted engagement rings or custom jewelry to producing unique collectibles that can be sold for simoleons, any sim can cultivate their own style that will be seen by all. Get ready to create the jewelry of your dreams in the stuff pack that is sure to help you reach all of your crafty goals. Collecting and crafting. Nothing is more special than the pieces you handcraft with love. With Crystal Creations, a sim can create over 1,000 different permutations of bejeweled items. What? That's so many. Oh my goodness, that's insane! Choosing to make a fashion statement, declaration of love, or sparkly gift for a friend. So we can propose with them. That's cool. To create these dazzling items, Sims can develop the gemology skill. This shiny new skill can be learned through practice as your sim crafts at the new gemology table. Craft jewelry and cut gemstones in stunning new designs. As your sim's skill improves, so will the quality of their creations. At the gemology table, Sims can cut gemstones and make stunning designs with the crystals they collect and fashion them into engagement rings and other jewelry, including assorted rings, bracelets, necklaces, and earrings. From selecting your favorite crystal variant to choosing which metals suit a crystal best, like silver, gold, or rose gold, which I don't know if all three of those are even in the game yet, so I'm assuming those will be added. Your sim will feel like a master crafter once surrounded by their colorful jewelry. You can also use any of the 22 metals found with the Sims 4 world, including Baconite, Death Metal, and Romantium. Send a message of love or friendship by selecting the perfect shape of a gemstone. Choose from 10 different cuts, including a heart, plumb bob, or gnome shape. You can do a gnome-shaped crystal cut? The crystal gnome makes so much sense. Can we have mini crystal gnomes just displayed around our house? Please let that be a thing. The gemology skill can be boosted when a sim reads the gemology skill book and when a sim continues to craft crystal creations at the gemology table. A sim can sell, collect, and gift their crafted creations to other sims. Connect with crystal energy. Don't you just love a little moonlight? We sure do. We're excited to share that Crystal Creations utilizes the base game lunar cycle. This means that in Crystal Creations, Sims can search out crystals on their computer or pluck them off a crystal tree, and once the crystal is cut into a gemstone, the jewelry and gemstones can be charged with the crystal, determining the effect. Ooh. The objects must be placed on the crystal charging grid. Once charged, Sims can wear or display their pieces, experiencing the effects of the crystal to positively or negatively impact relationships, emotions, and in-game progress. Depending on the crystal, the effect of the charging may wane over time, and your Sims will need to recharge to feel the full effect once again. With the introduction of 3 new crystals, Amber, Jade, and Moonstone, there are currently 27 total crystals across all packs for Sims to discover. Sims can find crystals anywhere, locate common, uncommon, and rare crystals in dig spots and rocks on any world or lot. While uncommon crystals can also be purchased from the computer or at the gemology table, the rare crystals can only be found in different worlds or grown on a crystal tree. And right here is a breakdown of the different crystals, which I'm not going to go into, but if you'd like to read, you can pause and read through that. Dark and dreamy. The ultimate crystal adventure isn't complete without the right dash of mystery and intrigue. When it's time to collect your colorful crystals and slip into colorful crystal slippers, which I missed but were in the trailer, bejeweled leather boots and artisan clothing, including button-down vests and shirts and floral tops with puffed sleeves. To add even more sparkle, check out the new hairs with fierce metallic hoops or delicate jeweled pins. After a long day of cutting, collecting, crafting, and selling crystals and jewelry, relax in a cozy, humble abode equipped with soft velvety sofas, stare into mirrors embedded with crystals, and spend many starry nights at your gemology table learning the tricks of the trade. The Sims 4 collaborated with Simmer, I can't say that name, Arathabi, to develop a dreamy set of jewelry available in Create a Sim, featuring a necklace, a ring, and earrings. Her designs are delicate and sophisticated, and a perfect addition to the sparkling pack. We love working with our community of creators and cannot wait to see what you make with these dazzling new designs. And apparently there is going to be a gameplay developer walkthrough on Wednesday, February 28th, 2024 at 11 a.m. I believe that's Pacific time. If you guys would like to go check that out. I personally never watch those because I like to find out like how the game works for myself and like experiment and everything. So I never watch gameplay walkthroughs. I feel like I should, but I don't. Anyways, y'all, I am actually really excited for this stuff pack. My personal thoughts on it are that it is way better than what I thought it would be. I did not expect for it to be like crystal charging or anything like that. So that just makes this stuff pack already like 1,000 times better for me. It'd be really cool to use with our spellcasters or our witches in our Ultimate Decades Challenge. Anything that helps me in the Ultimate Decades Challenge, I get really excited for. We can definitely utilize this in that by like creating engagement rings, maybe pass down an engagement ring through the family line. On the royals side, we can probably craft some really cool jewelry that we pass down or whatever. And same with on our actual main household side, which I think will be absolutely amazing and exciting and really cool. It also seems like this stuff pack is gonna have to update as we get new packs in The Sims, because there's a lot of packs that add new minerals, new crystals, and stuff like that. So I imagine that this stuff pack will update as those ones happen, which will be really cool to see all the different jewelry types that we can make. So apparently, like they said, there's 1,000 plus, which I guess makes sense with how many metals and crystals we have now. But it's just insane, y'all. I'm actually really excited for it. I also also can't wait to make like a mineral mine or crystal mine and we can use the crystal trees. I think that'll be really cool as well. But what do y'all think about this stuff pack? Are you excited? I know all of us, the entire sim community, wants updates and bug fixes and patches for things that are currently broken still, like my wedding stories. That's my biggest thing right now. I would love to have weddings, but weddings are so broken to my knowledge, so I don't have them right now. But if we are getting something with this roadmap, I am glad it's just like a stuff pack and some kits, so that way it's not something too insanely large, although this stuff pack looks like the biggest stuff pack I think we've ever gotten. Like, it's absolutely insane. I don't know if we have another stuff pack with this much content, but even though it is like such a huge stuff pack, that means it gives them time to work on updates, hopefully, in my opinion, because we really need them. We really, truly do. But what do y'all think about it? Are you guys excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Are you guys gonna get it? Because obviously I'm gonna get it. We're gonna do probably like a mini playthrough of this stuff pack. But let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I am trying to get up to date on all the Sims 4 news and everything as soon as I can. But if you guys made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Sims 4 content, Sims 4 news. I don't cover every single little update to The Sims 4, but for things like this, I definitely like to make videos on, make reactions. I like to find out about your guys' opinions because it's always super exciting. Y'all can check out the video for this mini series right over there when it comes out, and you can check out the playlist for the whole series right down below it. And I will see you guys all next time on my channel. Bye guys, have a fantastic rest of your day.